morning, Indy. I'm Romy Nelson.
And I'm Michaela Thompson.
And this is your Independence News.
It all used to be so good. Now look at us, shattered like a glass banana. I wish I could go back to before this crime happened, 10 minutes ago. It doesn't make any sense. Banana peels don't just appear. They're calling it an accident, but I know better. Somebody here is guilty. Sports, arts, anchors, Hudson. Everyone is hiding something they don't want me to know, but I'll prove which of them did it. I'll prove it on the next episode of
The Glass Banana, an Independence News mystery.
We are excited to announce the launch of our very own National German Honor Society. The first meeting will take place on Thursday, October 16th at 3 p.m. in Mr. Himmelrich's classroom.
Today is the end of the first quarter. If you're not happy with your grades, next quarter consider coming to tutoring, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3 to 4.
The ACT for seniors is October 15th. All Tennessee colleges require the ACT for admission, and 90% of scholarships consider ACT scores to award money. Prepare by joining the Schoology group for last-minute tips and tricks.
Now, on to arts.
For this week's art, we were able to look into Visual Arts 2D.
Right now we're doing this abstract art project where we take pictures from magazines and we pick a part of the picture, blow it up, and paint it like that. I'm really inspired by just like things in the world around me, like nature and other people and stuff like that. I don't really have a big goal with taking art this year, but I just really enjoy painting and stuff like that, so that's why I took it.
I really like how I can paint and show my creativity. I liked how it had a lot of colors, and I really like how I showed a texture with it.
We're also able to look into fashion design's first sewing project.
Right now, we're learning how to use sewing machines, and we just got some stencils. So we're gonna learn seam allowance, how far you're supposed to sew from the selvage part of the fabric. At least I think that's what it's called. And yeah, we're just learning how to sew, about fashion. Last week we learned about colors and stuff. We had a color project, and they're gonna be on the wall soon.
We're doing learning how to sew using a fashion machine, and right now we're doing we just use paper to know how to do the stitches and how to stitch, and then now we're using cloth, and then we're gonna make aprons and use the cloth and learn how to sew to make aprons. I'm gonna make a Batman apron that's black, and then on the back it has a cape.
Girls basketball tryouts will be November 4th. For more information regarding the open gym, please contact Coach Jackson.
Here's a package on the upcoming blood drive by Austin Vance.
Thank you. Okay, I want you to say your name and spell it out.
My name's Austin Vance, Austin Vance.
Great. Now, what just happened to you?
Well, I was riding my bike, and then I wasn't. I fell to the ground, busted my knee open, now I'm bleeding out.
Jeez, that's rough. Are you gonna make it, man?
I hope so. If they got enough donated blood, then they might be able to give me a transfusion, and then I'll be all right.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
We need blood.
We don't have any!
Now let's see what sports has.
Welcome back, Indy Nation. I'm Jacob Hammers.
And I'm Olivia McDermott.
And this is your Indy Sports.
Tuesday was our girls soccer team's senior night, with two powerhouse teams holding each other to a game of 0-0, with many of our shots on goal being far shots from the wings and from up close by Madeline Miller, and many of our defensive plays were made by Remy Crawford and Olivia Bingham. Overall, it was a great game to say goodbye to our seniors after a great season. Good job, girls.
Our bowling team matched up against Centennial this week, with the boys winning with a score of 20-7 and our Lady Eagles prevailing by a score of 25-2. Jackson got the highlights.
Our Lady Eagles volleyball team had their senior night this past Tuesday and came out on top with a win against the Ravenwood Raptors with a score of 3-0. I was able to get the clips.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Your Independence Eagles football team unfortunately came down with a loss against Ravenwood last night by a score of 7-28. The Eagles offense came out firing on all cylinders in the first half with a Colby Barone rushing touchdown for his first touchdown of the season. The offense kept pushing with multiple Matthew Horner throws to Jordan Gray over the middle for first downs. Your Eagles defense looked incredibly strong, holding the Ravenwood Raptors offense to 0 points in the first half. The defense was able to come down with a crucial interception in the second half caught by Jordan Gray. The Eagles fought hard last night and put up a great fight against one of the top teams in the state and looked incredibly promising for games in the future.
That's all for this week, Indy.
See you next time.
That's all for this week, Indy.
We hope you have a good break.
See ya.